Hey everyone, welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Mega Man and Dr. Wily's Revenge. This time we're going after the big bad man himself, Dr. Wily. And his creepy eyebrow raise. I've always found that creepy. When I was younger, it always felt like he was trying to proposition me or something. Alright, I'm going to preface this by saying this stage is bullshit. It's long, it's difficult, there's tons of instant death traps, and you need to fight all the bosses at the end of this stage, and if you fail at any point and get a game over, you need to start the whole stage over. This stage is bullshit, and it's the biggest reason I would say this game is really at all difficult, because it's just unfair. The next set of Robot Masters are pretty much all cheaty bastards. And except for Heat Man, he's easy. But everyone else, super cheaty. Especially Quick Man. I'm pretty convinced I'll never do a Robot Master Theater of this version of him. I don't even fathom how to dodge his attacks, let alone do a no-hit run. Okay, now this hallway, you'll probably recognize these enemies from both versions of Mega Man 2. You can abuse invincibility frames if you get hit to make some progress. I like killing the moles because sometimes you get power-ups and one-ups, more importantly in this first hallway, because you'll probably be needing them. Alright, and for here, jump far left, suck it up back to the right, switch back to the left. Yeah. Like, how could you possibly even guess to do that the first time you play this game? I mean, really? Really? I think the game's expected just a little too much out of you. I'm gonna freeze that Metal because it's a bastard. I have never died. I probably still get hit by it. Yep. That one shoots so ridiculously fast, I just don't see how to dodge it. I mean, unless you do something silly like Ice Slash, then use Carry to get over it, but am I really going to drain all those special abilities to jump over a Met? Come on, Carrie, you piece of shit. Thing about Carrie is that there's only be one on the screen at a time, and if there's one on the screen, you can't open your sub-menu to do anything. So if you're in a hectic situation and need to change weapons, tough luck. Okay, whatever. Didn't touch me. Here we got a incoming Pippi. Get your Firestorm ready and use the shield part of it to clear out the little birds. And here we are back in another mole-trapped hallway. This one annoys me because it's unnecessarily long. I mean, what is the point of this hallway being so long? It's like, I get it. There's drills, and it's a hallway. And I'm going to take it slow. I understand. I mean, why? What is... It's not any more difficult this time. This isn't hard. It's just annoying. I mean, really? Did that look difficult? Because it certainly wasn't, and you can't get that one up to my knowledge. Okay, here we are at the next set of Robot Masters. They don't have their own stages, it's jump into a teleporter and go. So we're going to start with Flashman. If you can if you can predict his flash stopper, which is a lot harder than it is. Oh, that was almost awesome. Anyway, if you can predict his flash stopper and you jump and manage to get to the height of your jump when the flash stopper goes off, as long as Flashman's close enough, his bullets will just miss you. But we got Time Stopper. And as anyone who played Mega Man 2 knows, the right master to go after with Time Stopper is Quick Man. Quick Man in this game, I hate. He is a super spaz in this game. I'll tell you right now, this version of Quick Man will probably never be in Robot Master Theater unless there is some amazing trick to defeating him that I am just completely unaware of. Because his jumps are hard to dodge, his quick boomerangs are hard to dodge, his charge is hard to dodge. I've never beaten Quick Man without taking a hit. Like, I think this version of the game is interesting that it doesn't give the second set of Robot Masters their own stages. There's also no boss rush at the end of the game. I mean, aside from this, like, there's no fighting the old bosses again, so this is kind of the boss rush. I thought that was kind of interesting for this version of the game. I mean, obviously it does make the game a lot shorter because there's 4 fewer stages, but I think it's pretty neat. It's definitely, something that sets this version apart. Whether or not that's a good difference or a bad difference, whatever. Anyway, that was Bubble Man. Quick Boomerang is his primary weakness. Rolling Cutter is his secondary weakness. But he takes more damage from the Quick Boomerangs. And the Quick Boomerangs shoot better, have an easier to control arc, and you can shoot far more of them. So I recommend that. Just jumping over his bubbles is the big thing. Finally, we have Heat Man, who is a chump. Stupid Heat Man. As long as you got his weakness, you just got to hit him 5 times. He gets destroyed by his weakness, unlike the other 3 Robot Masters I just fought. Right, teleporter. I'm like, whoa, what's taking it so long? Alright, first Mega Man killer of this series. Anchor. He can be a problem. You can hurt him while he's jumping and while he's got his sword up in the air. But the more you hit him while he's got his sword up, the bigger the energy blast he unleashes is. Which is not that big of a deal. Biggest problem with Anchor is that his movement pattern is impossible to predict because it's random. He'll either run forward, jump twice, or run or jump once and then run forward. But as you can see, he's a punk. Ha! Punk, that's the name of the 3rd Robot Master in Mega Man 3. The 3rd Mega Man killer. Ah, man, that was good. And for beating him, we got the Mirror Buster. Interesting item. Ironically, it's not at all what the version Anchor uses. Oh, Dr. Wily, please don't raise your eyebrows at me again. He's got a space fortress. I mean, honestly, if this guy can afford castles and space fortresses, why doesn't he just build a nuke and just... What the hell was that? I'm sorry, do you see an enemy on screen? Because I sure as hell don't. Okay, I just need to go forward and... I mean, what the hell, Sniper Joe, you cheaty little bitch? Anyway, I was going to end the video at the start screen, but getting shot isn't a good way to end things. Anyway, this is the final stage. We're going to head on and take out Dr. Wily once and for all. So I will see you in the 6th and final part of the video. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you later.